Welcome back. You're watching Enterprising. Now, you know what they say, a rose by any other name smells just as sweet, even if it's part of an affiliated florist business model. This week, Jaya Tharani tells you the story of Lakshmi Lobo and spring blossoms.
Want to send flowers to your girlfriend in Goa? Or to mom in Mangalore? Or to your colleague in Cochin? Not just any flowers, but a special bouquet? Log on to springblossoms.com and choose your city, your emotion and your blossom. You're not buying just any ordinary flowers, you're buying Lakshmi Lobo's USP, design. Started in 2004, Spring Blossoms runs on an affiliated florist model. That means no self-owned or franchised outlets, but a florist network instead.
In the franchisee model, essentially what I realized was that only the brand is being franchised. The raw material and the stock is not really being franchised at all or used under the genuine franchising model. Raw material of fresh flowers cannot be sent across the country at 7 o'clock in the morning at a specific timing. Whereas an affiliate, he uses the best possible stock because he wants to stay my affiliate since I'm giving him a large part of his orders.
Lakshmi and her team of florists work closely with all 25 affiliates across 65 towns to ensure that the bouquet you pick is the one that gets delivered.
We have initial meetings with our affiliates and we decide which designs will suit them, what is freely available in their part of the country or their town, and build designs with them in consultation. So it's not one standard design right across every affiliate, and then based on that, that is one of the ways of ensuring quality, because he knows that say he gets a very good quality in the south of anthuriums and red orchids, then we would do designs that would use those flowers more.
For every bouquet it sells, Spring Blossoms keeps 25%. That added up to 65 lakh rupees last year. But the flower business is no walk in the garden. There's the local florist, handy and cheap, and then there's dozens of websites like Rediff that offer multiple designs and destinations.
The difference is online websites that open are not necessarily florists. They do not have brick and mortar florist shops. I consider my business brick and mortar, click and mortar. Click and mortar is my website, but brick and mortar is where everything really happens. It's the heart and the soul of my business, and that is not so easily, replicated by somebody, because you've got to be a florist first. Website is much easier to open. So that, I think, is the main difference between a website that sells flowers and a florist that has a website.
In that case, there's the Click and Brick Challenge in national florist chain Ferns and Petals that has outlets in over 30 Indian cities and delivers across the country and abroad.
It is in a way vulnerable to competition, but what I look at is that the more people that come in, the market grows. My segment may reduce, but the entire market, the pie has gone up so much that I keep on increasing. So in fact, I welcome more and more florists and websites coming up, because it then reaches so many more people. And the chaff from the wheat.
So although scale continues to be critical and franchising an apt way of achieving this quickly, it may not always be the most suitable way forward for maverick entrepreneurs such as Lakshmi. Franchising calls for uniformity and does not encourage creativity or innovation, which is crucial to a business like Spring Blossoms. Moreover, growth is not simply about doing more of what you already do. Just like starting up, often it's about doing things differently. In Mumbai, Jaya Tharani.
Well, what do you know? She's a florist without a flower shop. Time for a quick break on Enterprising. Up next, real-life inspiration for real-life entrepreneurs.
Movies have this special role to play. They make entrepreneurs like me fire up their imagination